Hello everybody, my name is Direwolf and welcome back to the Kingdom Come Deliverance. I'm so happy, I'm so glad that I will play again this game. And today I will play a new DLC called Band of Bastards. So I hope you will enjoy it, my gameplay, and we'll have some fun. So first we must talk Sir Razik Kubila in his castle. Probably we will be here. Let's take some marker on the map. And okay, let's talk to him. Let's talk to our father. Yeah, there. Wait, father. Do not ignore me, I want to talk with you. Oh, come on. Yes, Kingdom Come Deliverance. Reggae.
God be with you, Henry. Congratulations on winning the tournament.
My father.
I'm proud of you.
Is there something I can do here again, father?
Father, can I ask you about something?
Of course, Henry.
I thought since we drove Toth out of the province, things would be better. I mean that the roads would be safer and so on, and, well, that's not entirely the case.
Ah, the naivety of youth. Driving him out of the province was only the start. He left a lot of cutthroats behind, and they'll be sticking to their trade. What's more, as long as there's a war going on, problems like this will keep coming up.
Well, what can we do about it?
Not an awful lot, unfortunately. My garrison is a shamble these days. I lost most of my men in Skalitz, and what I'm left with after Pribyslavitz is hardly enough even to guard Pigstein. Let alone guarding the roads and patrolling the rest of the province. I simply don't have the men.
Uh-huh. I understand.
That is, I didn't have the men. As it happens, you've come at just the right time. Recently, I asked an old acquaintance for help. Sir Kuno of Rickwald and his mercenary band. The men who ride with him are a rough lot, mostly former convicts, but they're as capable as any squad of soldiers.
Well, excuse me for being so bold, but there's plenty of mercenaries around. Surely you can find a more respectable band?
You have a point, lad, but I'd like to tell you I talked to Kuno because I trust him. But actually my reasons are of a more pragmatic nature. You see, Kuno owes me a favor, so he'll serve me free of charge.
So, you want me to join them?
Yes, but that's not all. I told Kuno I'd send him a guide, but really what I need is for someone to keep a close eye on him and his men. Someone reliable. And I'd say you fit the part. Go and report to him at his encampment. You'll ride with his band on patrols and make sure they don't get too disorderly.
Well, so we will join Kuno of Richwald company. But who is this Kuno?
Who is this Sir Kuno of Rickwald?
He's the last baron of the House of Rickwald, which became
Baron.
impoverished. So he took to the mercenary trade, like many poor noblemen do. Unless they become robbers, which often isn't all that different. He's certainly an entertaining companion, but as a mercenary, well, let's just say he has his own particular approach to certain matters.
That sounds a little worrying.
Oh, it's nothing too bad. Just that now and again he needs reminding not to step over the line.
How is he indebted to you?
I did him quite a big service, actually. I saved him from the hangman.
Oh, that sounds like quite a story. How did it happen?
You should ask him. You'll be spending quite a while riding together, so it'll help pass the time. But one thing I can tell you, he seems to have taken inspiration from me. A lot of his men had their own encounters with the executioner too.
Okay, father, I will do it, as always.
All right. I'll go and report to him.
Excellent. He set up camp between Ratai and Ledechko. It's a good base for covering the province. Good luck, Henry. And watch out for yourself.
I will, sir. Thanks.
Take care, no?
Okay. So... Band of Bastards. Now, we must find the camp of Kuno's band, and the map we have here. It's not too far from Ratai, so we'll go with on the horse. Let's show. Okay. Don't cry. I so love this game.
Stop. I need to search.
What do you need?
Be quick about it.
Quick about it? Hey man.
What?
Orders of his lordship.
I don't know if I have in my inventory some steel stuff. You know what? Don't bother me with this.
For God's sake, don't bother me. Any delay could cost lives.
Well, if that's the way it is, go ahead then.
Yeah, thank you. And don't bother me next time, or I will kill you, yeah? Okay, guard? Okay? Okay, never mind. I'm Henry from Skalitz. And there is my brave horse. Come on, horsey, we will go for another adventure.
Yeah.
Yeah! Hello, villagers. I'm sorry. Must be some here. We are the correct way. Yes. Almost. Bear sheeps. Don't bother me. Probably there is the camp. Yeah. Camp is here.
I'll be with you. I'm looking for Sakuno. Sakuno? Baron Rickvold. Isn't this his camp?
Just kidding me,
You won't
man.
get nothing out of him. You must be Radzig's man. I heard he was supposed to send someone.
Yes, Sir Radzig sent me as a guide. I'm Henry.
I'm Jakey. And this here fella, we call the Stone.
I can see why. What's up with him? Cat got his tongue?
No, more like the dog got it. The executioner's dog. When the executioner ripped it out of him. Anyway, you better come along with me. I'll introduce you to the other fellas. And the chief. These here are the Bearman brothers, Petter and Jan. They're a barrel of laughs, except when they're too drunk to string two words together. Like now. Don't get on the wrong side of them, though. When their blood is up, well, it ain't a pretty sight.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, I'm sure.
Never mind the fancy poses, Stefan. You're trying to kill the fucker, not teach him how to dance. And you, Dangler, stand your ground. Don't let him lead you round by the nose.
Sir? Well, sir, this is Henry. From Lord Kobler.
Ah, it's about time Radzig got round to this. We need someone who knows their way around these parts. Leave off with the bowing and curtsying. We don't hold with that tomfoolery here. Jakey! Where the hell are you sneaking off to? Go to the farm and get water. The lads are thirsty.
But I went last time.
And you'll go next time, you ungrateful pup. Get your ass moving. Snot-nosed brat. You pull them out of a pile of shit, and they thank you with back talk. Where were we? Oh yeah. We need a guide who knows these parts. So I hope I can rely on you, Herman.
It's Henry.
Right.
Herman.
As I said to Radzig, I don't want to carry any dead weight. We could find ourselves in some very tight situations where every sword counts.
I know how to handle a sword, all right?
I've heard a lot of fellas say that. They still ended up on the wrong end of one. We'll find out. Stefan, take a break. Dangler, let's find out what Harold here can do.
Sure. No problem, Chief.
Well, we will have some Duel here. I really like this DLC. Oh! Come on, I'm skillful Henry from Skalitz.
You call that combat?
Yes, and you?
Oh, slaughter.
Damn, I miss. Come on. Whoa! That's too easy.
You didn't fare badly at all, I must say. You can
I'm
ride with
broke,
us.
bro.
All right, good. Thanks.
Don't thank me yet. You don't know what you're letting yourself in for.
Tell me something about yourself, Kuno.
Sir Kuno, can you tell me something about yourself?
Drop the sir. That title brought me nothing
Okay,
but
the
grief.
Baron.
But what do you want to know?
What about your debt to Sir Radzig? How did that come about?
A twist of fate, lad. I was fighting in the hostilities between the House of Schallenberg and the town of Colleen. Some trade dispute it was, and I fought under the Schallenberg colours. In the end, the two sides negotiated a truce, and I rode to Colleen with the delegation that was to parley there. We stopped off at an inn on the way, and it was there that I met Radzig Kobula. I could tell at first sight he was a man after my own heart. A likeable rogue, with a sharp mind and a merry soul. We spent the whole night drinking together and talking, and in the morning we set off together, with sore heads, but in good temper, since he was travelling the Colleen same as I was. Only, once we reached the city gates, they arrested me on the spot. Seems the burghers had it in for me, since I'd been making their lives hell for a good 6 months. On the other hand, I was a member of the peace delegation, so by rights, they shouldn't have even looked at me sideways. And then it hit me why Radzig was there. Colleen is a royal city, so he was there to represent the king's interests.
I see. So he was on the other side.
That's right. Anyway, they threw me in a dungeon, and a few days later word reached me that the Schallenbergs had reached an agreement with the burghers. Only part of the deal was they would give them my head. And I'd surely have ended my days swinging from the town battlements if it hadn't been for Radzig. He liked me, and he could see it was a dirty trick, so he somehow squared things with the city council.
Lucky for you.
Indeed. I owe my life to Radzik, and I'll never forget it. He's asked me twice before for help. This is the third time, and how could I refuse him?
Okay, and what about the Richwood family?
So Radzig told me the Rickvold family lost its wealth. How did that happen?
There's all sorts of ways to become impoverished. Nothing easier, especially when your father's a fool and your mother's mad as a bat.
Oh.
But it's a long and twisted story. We took our name from Rickval Castle, but that actually belonged to the convent of the Poor Clares in Tynitz, and my father only leased it. You see, he knew the abbess there since they were young. Knew her very well. There was even talk that she only joined the order because her family wouldn't let her marry him. Anyway, whether he was fucking her right there in the convent, or he just took a lot of interest in scripture, he spent an awful lot of time in Tynitz.
Well, nobles can be very devout sometimes.
Not my old man. He cursed like a tanner's hand. More than once, he threatened to take a whip to our parish priest. Anyway, my mother never had strong nerves. Truth be told, her sanity was always shaky. Pa's escapades drove her cuckoo entirely. Then, one frosty December morning, I was woken by screaming and smoke. I looked out the window, and I saw my mother there, in the courtyard, wreathed in flames. Behind her, the stables, the farm buildings, and the tower were burning too. And she just stood there, shrieking with laughter.
Christ, that sounds like a scene straight out of hell.
Hellish it was, I can tell you. Me and my sister Adela and a few servants managed to get out before the whole place went up. I couldn't get to my father. Or my little brother. Poor lad was only 7. My sister and I were left destitute after the fire. Then my cousin, Adam of Drevich, took us into his castle. A few weeks later, he offered to buy what was left of our estates and sell me a small fortress near Akovnik. It was a great relief. We suddenly had some hope of a future again. So I told my sister about it. And it was the biggest mistake of my life. A week later, the two of them announced to me they were getting married. And all that was left of our estates, lands, woods, villages, Adela was to get it all as a dowry.
But surely that was for you to decide. You were the head of the family, right?
Aye. Only I barely had 17 years under my belt, and I'd just lost everything. Of course, I argued with them, and that was the only excuse they needed to kick me out of Drevich too.
That's pretty harsh.
You're telling me. But I'm not complaining. As my pa always used to say, if you can turn your hand to something, you'll never be lost. I doubt it ever crossed his mind how often I'd remember those words.
That's a sad story about Cirque, you know. About the members of your band.
I'd like to ask about your men.
Ask away.
Or you know what? Oh. No. Okay, shall we go on patrol, Sir Kuno?
Should we ride out?
Aye, we ought to set out on patrol about now. Hope you've got your kit ready and whatnot. I'd like to head to the north. Is there anything interesting that way?
North of here, Samapesh and Merhoyed are that way, and Talmberg is a bit further on. There's stables in Merhoyed.
I wouldn't mind paying a visit to those stables. We can go through there.
And from there?
From there, we'll follow our noses. Something interesting is sure to turn up. I feel it in my bones. Mount up and let's go.
Sure. Chief.
Nice. New marker on the map with our new band of bastards. That's cool.
What a fine day, eh, brother?
Indeed, brother.
You know what I like best about days like this, Jan?
The scent of chamomile wafting from the hillsides.
Among other things.
Ah, like the rounded hills, rising, purtling, all soft and pink in the sunlight.
And the fertile valley below, spreading wide and inviting.
Dew glistening in a mossy hollow.
The sweet aroma of honey in the air.
The sturdy poplar, standing tall and erect.
Aye, it reminds me of that day. That day where the two of us fucked Fletch's ma.
Very droll. You'd make a stuffed bird laugh.
Your ma's a stuffed bird. I stuffed her myself.
That's jokes.
I can't smell any chamomile.
Well, men, how are things?
May I?
Yes, Fletch?
How shall I? I'm a little concerned about the prospects in these parts, Chief.
Oh, how's that?
I've been looking around, and if you'll pardon me, it seems to me that we've been stuck for a long time in the arsehole of beyond.
It's not Paris, France, I'll grant you.
What I mean to say is, I haven't got any new kit or arrows since the day Jakey joined me. It makes me uneasy, Chief.
I see. What about the rest of you?
I don't know what Fletch is moaning about. There's plenty of booze and loose wenches nearby.
Not to mention fools in the taverns who don't know when to stop rolling those dice.
Dangler?
It's the arsehole of beyond everywhere we go. It always makes me uneasy.
Jakey?
Fletch can complain. I was supposed to get a suit of armor, and all I got was a shitty kettle hat.
Sorry, but they don't do hauberks in girls' sizes.
Oh? Well, how did you get yours then?
All right, I appreciate your honesty, lads.
I like this.
Don't worry, there
Band.
will be plunder. We're here to fight, and to the victor the spoils. That's how it's always been. But no purse of silver will shed blood for you on the battlefield. That's what this company is for. And I hope you never forget the golden rule. You can joke all you want, moan all you want, but nothing will keep your skins in one piece better than trusting your leader, who you choose by your own free will. So don't ever forget that.
Amen.
Why are we stopping?
Think there's something going on over there.
Let's go! Behind me, and keep your eyes peeled.
Behind you? I have faster horse than you. Haha! Do you see? Okay, I will wait. Come on. Nice.
What do you think we can expect this time, fellas?
Groschen, hidden in a piss pot under the bed. A nice chunk of beef no one there will be eating.
On account of it'd just fall out through the holes in their bellies, eh, brother?
My mouth is already watering, brother, and I ain't even touched a purse yet.
Once you get your hands on some loot, I'll be happy to play you for your hard-earned groschen back at the camp.
Poor old Fletch. Never gets to see the action from close up.
What about you, Dangler? What do you expect to find?
Futility and human suffering, like always.
Always full of good cheer, eh, Dangler? Why don't you take a leaf out of Stone's book and shut the fuck up?
Jesus, I wish you'd all shut the fuck up.
Oh, we have some burned village. What happened here?
Keep your eyes peeled, though. There might be someone hiding out here still. Look for clues and question the survivors, if there are any.
Yeah. Oh, damn. People slaughtered here.
Jesus Christ, what a massacre.
It's not nice.
No signs of resistance. They simply slaughtered them like animals.
Oh.
Looks like it happened fast. God almighty. They weren't even armed.
He's praying. What do we have here? Now the clues, probably. Or not. Probably not here. What about here?
Poor wretch.
Poor doggy! There's nothing. What about here? Okay, there's some note. We have it. We have the clue, boys. It's some nice shield.
Kuno will want to know about this.
Yep, definitely. Message from Sir. Sir what? What Sir? Inventory. Post items. Message for Sir Razik. Okay, so some Sir Hagenzo wanna fight against our father. And he's responding for this massacre of this village. Don't worry, Sir Hagen. I will catch you with my new brothers in arms. Sir Kuno, where are you? Oh, there he is.
I found this shield in a shed along with a letter. Seems like someone left us a message.
Show me that. I know that crest. It's the House of Duel. A dangerous lot, God's truth. I don't think we'll find anything else here. We'll stay here a while, just in case. And you should go and report to Radzig what happened.
And what about looking for those raiders first?
I thought I could go and search for those raiders. They might not have gotten very far yet.
Alright. It's always good to have an extra pair of eyes. We'll keep searching here for a while, and then head back to the camp.
Okay, so I decide to track these bandits and deal with them. So let's find some clues, but
Isn't a radish from a
Hey, you
corn
find
supposed to
some?
bring good luck?
oh, you're robbing a dead man. Stop right there.
Would you stop doing that?
You think they'll have any use for this stuff?
That's not the point. Robbing the dead isn't right.
That's what you say. I say it's all the fucking same to them. They're dead. And Prague Groshen are worthless in Lombardy. Never mind in the hereafter.
I'm telling you for the last time, stop it.
And I'm telling you for the last time, I see no reason why I should.
Because it's not right, man.
You call yourself a Christian, and you're robbing the dead.
They've no use for anything, and I have to eat.
I've seen your camp. It doesn't look to me like you want for anything.
Not now, but a man's got to have something to secure his future.
And what did you take from that corpse?
A wooden spoon and some string.
Oh, great, you can retire right away. I hope it's worth your immortal soul to you.
You're a bit holier than thou, ain't you? But all right, they ain't got nothing worth a damn anyway.
Right, there is no clues. Let's go there. Stone still praying. Oh. Maybe he found some clues. Stefan. Any tracks, man?
Did you find any tracks?
Some, a horse or two. They rode off through the meadow towards dawn. They're avoiding the road, which is interesting.
Towards dawn?
Meaning towards the east. Apart from the mounted ones, there were some men on foot too. Well weighed down.
Well, they can't move too fast then.
No. And what's more, they left a trail of blood. One or more of them might be wounded. Either that, or they dragged off some poor bastard from here.
Nice work. Thanks.
Okay, at least we have some leads about the tracks. Yes, we found a dead horse.
Poor creature. Hunted down like game.
What do we have here? Oh, there's some cloth in the tree.
They went this way.
I saw another cloth.
Seems they met some resistance at the farm.
Some blood trails.
Ugh, what a waste. But at least I know which way they went.
Yeah, definitely they go this way. Must be careful. Okay, probably I saw them. They didn't see me.
There they are.
So, and now we can decide. We can deal with the raiders for our own, or we can use help from our band of bastards. Maybe I can try it, but... Oh, you know what? I will go and report Sir Kuno what happened, and we deal with the raiders together. I think this will be a better idea.
I tracked down those raiders.
You did? Well, nice work. So where are they?
A short way to the east, in a glade in the woods. They're dividing up their loot.
How many of them are there?
I don't know, maybe 7 or 10.
About 10 or so.
10? Fuck, I don't like those odds. I'll tell the lads we're gonna deal with them. Nice and quiet. Hey! To me, now! Listen up! Henry tracked down those bastards who raided the farm.
Yes,
They're
that's
dividing
true.
up their
I'm
loot,
so clever.
not far from here. So let's pounce on them and give them what for. Move out!
Oh man, this will be epic. definitely love this DLC. Pretty awesome content. Okay, let's do it, boys. Let's fight. That was nice combo, Henry. Okay, another bandit is dead. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. What? Come on, man, come on.
You like the loud you are.
Well, that was too easy. Nice. We win. We deal with the bandits. So, what now, Sir Kuno?
Right, we'll have a look around here for,
I like that faint stripe from
clues.
the left, brother.
Meanwhile, Henry,
What do you
you
call
go and
that?
report to Radzig.
Secret of the trade, sonny.
You mean spoil
Like
of
you
war?
lost your puff fighting that other fucker,
Okay.
didn't you, brother?
Nah,
Thanks for fight, Sir
I was
Kuno.
just faking it to confuse him.
Oh, yeah. So how
Come on,
you're
horsey.
still restless
We need
after,
to
eh?
report some news for my father. Anyway, this is the end of the part. Guys, thank you for watching this video, and I hope you like this video. And also, if you want to see more content, please leave a like and also subscribe my channel. And until next time, and also stay medieval. Goodbye.